Hello YouTube, this is galacticmarine501, and I have to admit I'm a liar. I know I said I was going to do Knuckles ATV yet. Well, I opened it and checked to see if cards came with it because I was sort of curious, and they do not. Apparently they expect you to go out and buy the card set if you want to use the spinner for the game, or use Kai's old card. But I think the DX Ninjas, I don't have any of the DX Ninja spinners from the card game, anyway. I think they may actually have some type of boosted stat or something. I can't see why they'd make two versions without that. So, I don't know. But today I'm actually going to be doing a review of something that I know you can't get, so sorry. If you want to get it, you could probably find it on eBay or something. But, this is Optimus Prime Cybertron mode from the Transformers Cybertron series, but the reason this one's limited edition is because it's got this nice shiny black and the darker almost crimson red. And I do believe the original was blue and red. Hang on, I have a picture of it. Give me a sec. Actually, hang on here. Let's do this way. Yeah, there we go. Here we are. Yeah, it was blue and red. Okay, so anyway, yeah, this is a limited edition Optimus. It's black and red. And I have to say I like this one better. Now, as for accessories, he does come with a gun, but that gun is going to be shown in a few seconds. He comes with these two blocks, which hook together to have guns on them. And then what you do with these is you attach them to the back of the truck right there, just to give him a little more bulk. And also to give him a nice mounting surface right on there for something else. That would be, if any of you have seen Bayformers, or the Transformers movie, for those of you who actually respect it. I do respect it. I have to say I like the character designs. I didn't like the plot because they changed way too much about the Transformers universe, and they killed Jazz. But anyway, yeah. You know the Jetfire, the pack that he gets when he merges with Jetfire? Well, that pack wishes it was this pack. Crap. That seems to happen quite a lot. You try to push this pack in, and there's one issue. With mine, at least, these joints are just kind of a little stiff back here, so they don't exactly seat in to the back of the, thing here. Here, actually, I'm going to fold that out. This may end up being a two-part review. There. There. You have to fiddle with that joint a little bit, but I'm not sure if to just call it mine. So if you have this guy in either the blue version or the limited edition black version, then if you could tell me, I'd be interested to hear if yours does. If yours has that issue too, with the two little cannon pieces not wanting to fit together properly. So anyway, there. This would be his super truck mode. Now, being a Transformer, he obviously transforms, but he can also have these two little cannons here fold off to the sides, like so, and I'll fold the other one down. There, now he looks a little more armed in his truck form. But wait, that's not all. The other thing that you can do is take these wings, pull them out, rotate them down, then pop the cannons down and back up, and then reseat this, because the joint just doesn't like me today. There, and then do that, and why isn't this working? Oh yeah, because I don't have it plugged in correct. There, ah crap. There. Again. God, I'm not doing very well at this today. There. And then you fold these both into the upward position. And this is some type of spacecraft like thing that he can travel into space with. Because they did have a few major battles in space, so it's good that he has this, so if he needs to go into space, he can. But anyway, we're going to take the big pack off and put it off to the side, as well as these two things, because now we're going to do Optimus in his normal mode. And so basically what you do is you pull the legs down, fold that into place, and crud, yeah, that'll happen also because they chose to make these two parts, one of which's purpose shall not be named, but some of you more keen Transformers fans will notice what that was. And for this figure, I got him in a 2-pack with, with another figure, with a Decepticon. I forget which Decepticon. I forgot the name of the Decepticon, actually. I know which one it was. I mean, I could show him to you, but, I don't know his name. I don't remember. Transformers Cybertron is really more of a blur for me. Pardon the Transformers pun. Okay, there. So anyway, this is Optimus Prime in his normal mode. I like the yellow eyes. I like the face. I wish they had done a little mouth painting, maybe, because you can't even see it in this light. But if you look into his chest, it's clear, and there's this gray accent which popped out earlier and ruined the feature. But anyway, if you split the two little windows, you can see that there's a gray accent with an orange piece beneath it. Now, pull that gray accent down, and you can see the matrix of leadership. Not only can you see it, but you can take it out. Now, this really offers nothing but a play feature. And he does take it out in the show to activate the Cybertron Primus. If that was his actual name. I know it was Cybertron that turned into a giant robot. And like the cities were stuck to the sides and stuff, and it's like, really, dude, if you're gonna turn into a giant robot, could you at least put like some armor over the cities so you don't blow them up while you're trying to fight something? Okay, but anyway, yeah, you flip the feet, you do this, flip these back parts here. Let me do it on camera. There, you have this in the back. You flip that down so that it's flush with the bottom, and then you push the feet, the current feet, down so that they sort of seat into the new feet. That gives them a bit more height. Then you take the shoulders and then pull them up, which gives it a bit more arm length. Then what you can do is you can take, there's a little lever back here that you can pull, and it gives him his face, there we go, face armor. Then you fold these little side pieces out. Then you have to bring in the other parts that we've set off to the side. And actually, when he's this tall, he will not stand up without being bent over in a funny way. So anyway, the reason you have these two little block parts that have guns on them, but other than that are pretty much useless, you take these two, and I'll take one of them, in fact, and you plug them onto the backs of the legs, which gives the legs more weight, more mass, and most importantly, more area on the bottom. It gives it a nice big block for a foot, which, with some clever posing, I mean, you can't have him do this in like every super outlandish pose you can think of, but you can actually get him standing with the giant wing pack on. And this would be Optimus Prime's super mode without the wing pack. Now I'm going to set him down and bring the wing pack back in. And so to transform this, all you really need to do is just pull the wings into a downward position like this to create the wings, and leave the cannons now, and then fold the wings back like this to give them a little more area and a little more perceived might to the figure. Then you fold these two little bars up. I like to try to get them to a 90-degree angle, but at least a 90. You don't want to do it any less or you may bump something. Well, then again, you could do it a little bit less, I guess, but you don't want to get too less happy, I guess would be the scientific term. Let's go with that. No, but anyway, so then you turn the cannons around, warranting you had them backwards to begin with, or warranting you had it in vehicle mode prior to this. Then you can pull the cannons either down like that, or you can move his arms out just a little more, pull the cannons in a notch, and then have them come up underneath his arms. And yes, I know some of you who got into Transformers with the movie are going to say, oh, that's just a retool of Jetfire Optimus Prime. This guy came first. Sorry to say it, but this guy came first. And his cannon makes a sound. But the whole point of the Cybertron series was they had these Cyber Planet keys. This guy has the metallic gold Autobots one. There were different keys. There were 4 main keys, then there were Autobot and Decepticon keys, 2 of each, I think. I believe. I think there may have been more if there were more than whatever. But yeah, so what you do is, here I'm going to try to line this guy up in a way that I can get the key in but still show it to you. So anyway, I've got to not pay attention to how this is coming across on the video, but still I have to. Okay, but anyway, there. And I know you couldn't see that from the front, so I'm going to do it one more time. Yes, the light lights up when you're putting it into its railgun mode. And you kind of do have to shove it in there, so I'm going to have to... There. Because sometimes it will push it back out. Then you can push the button. And it'll make this sound. Until you release it, then it'll do that. But actually, there's a maximum number of times. There, apparently it's reached full charge then. And actually, it's a slightly different sound. Oh wait, no, it's not. I thought it was. Huh, that's odd. Okay, but anyway, as you can see, the gun is on the end of this one. And this one also has a cyber planet. Also has a cyber key hole in which you can insert it, and you get missile launchers on either side. I normally just insert it in there to unlock the missile launchers, then I sock it in here so the giant railgun or whatever it is open. Because the railgun closes when you remove the key, the launchers do not. And you can pull his pistol out and put it into his hand, just like every Optimus Prime should be able to. Hold his gun. You know, that's kind of basic, but hey. The only thing this is missing is the energy axe, but I don't know if he had it in Cybertron in that series. But so anyway, the way I normally do it is I have him with his arm out, and you actually have to pull the thing forward, and then you can get this gun up underneath there. Then you can just sort of pose that arm off to the side and have the railguns, or I want to say these are railguns because of strike freedom, but that's a pretty good pose with all of the guns showing off. Just like all of the guns sticking out. And I don't know if this is a gun or not, this one right here. It may just be a seat for the pistol, but that would be a heck of a large seat for the pistol and a lot of wasted space if that were not a gun. But anyway, so yeah. This was almost exactly perfect timing, but this has been galacticmarine501's, and a slightly odd review of Transformers Cybertron Optimus Prime limited edition black version. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you at the next review, which I hope will be Knuckles ATV if I don't get distracted again and do something else. And that was annoying. Okay, but anyway. Sorry, my iChat just kind of said, welcome back, even though I've been here the whole time. Okay, but anyway, see ya.